All right, everyone, welcome on into Out and About, episode number 71. We are back
You only have 71 episodes?
for a second. We only have 71. This is our second with you. We're back for week 2. So this
Giving puss, giving estrogen, giving cunt.
this is technically our second episode together. You're back. You had a hell of a day yesterday. I had.
God, I'm fucked. I'm still over.
Wait, you're drinking right now.
It's called Hair of the Dog. Look it up, Trish.
Okay, fine. Well, I guess I'll have a cocktail too. We're enjoying a wonderful New Amsterdam vodka and a High Noon. Those are two Barstool's most popular sponsors. We love them very much. Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
And we have Nurse Betty in the background, Joey's friend, who's going to be joining us in a moment. She's taking photos of us.
Now she's a stan. Is that what the millennials are saying?
She's a stan?
She stands KFC.
Oh, she does.
That means she likes him a lot.
Interesting.
She slides into DMs. He replies back with one-word answers. And
you're getting curved. We should let her tell her story.
And then she like writes paragraphs, and he's like, "Okay."
She's soaking right now as we're talking about it. It's very bizarre.
Are you wet?
She goes, "I just came." That was my southern accent. I had a hell of a day yesterday. So Joey called me. He had a couple ideas for the show, and as he called me, my Indian sub was over, and he was.
What is his name? Sanjeet?
I can't say. Say.
Punjeet?
We'll go with that for now. And he was blowing me he wanted me in a towel when I showed up. That was
on your head.
Thing. On my head.
Okay.
He wanted me in a towel around the waist, and so I did. And then you called, and I was like,
I would have got all confused. Remember last week when I was confused about role play? I would have
with the chicken.
I would have showed up like Arabian Nights with a towel on my head.
Well, the problem with you did food play with your role play.
Okay,
and you can't.
So
mix.
Now, did you actual shower, or you just took your costume off and you put the towel on?
No, so I showered because I went number 2. Before, and I wanted to really make sure that the undercarriage was clean because you don't want a dirty hole. But
he was going to see your hole.
Yeah, but it's there. Like if I lean back on the couch, it's there. I don't know if he's going to want to.
And you're very pale.
Yeah.
So if there's a tiny poo crumb, you're going to see it.
Exactly.
It's going to read on cam.
It's gonna. If there's a tiny PC, it's going to ROC.
It's going to read on cam, and even just a little discoloration. It could be a smudge.
Right, and normally I will really get a dude wipe and get in there and just wipe it clean.
You know what I hate about dude wipes?
What?
Do they send you free shit?
We love dude wipes.
Okay, well, you know what? Dude wipe, I love you too, and I've tried them before. Work great. Why is there no smell? Why is it? I want it to smell like a straight boy.
You can get scented dude wipes.
I never saw them.
There's blue ones. It's like, what's it called? Arctic Fresh?
Oh.
Never used them.
Marty doesn't use a scent.
I love a wet wipe.
You like a wet wipe for the pussy. For the pussy.
For my pussy.
Your mangina.
My man pussy.
Your man pussy. So the sub. He comes over. He starts.
You're in a towel
me.
now. What was he wearing?
He was wearing. He's like kind of a bro. So he was wearing just like he was like going to the gym, and it was really hot. And he started blowing me, and we had our conversation. And then
what color is the towel?
It was.
Was there stains on it?
No, it was not clean. I'd used it to shower.
Is it like oatmeal shade?
Yes.
You're so disgusting. Do you have blue? Do you have navy blue plaid sheets?
It was. Wait.
Do you have navy blue plaid sheets?
No, not plaid. I got rid of
navy
those
blue
years.
sheets though.
I don't think the color's important.
Ugh. Are they red?
No, they're red. Or I have red satin sheets. No, that's not important. They're white. No, they're not white. You can't have stain on white.
Yeah, how do we?
But he came over and we did a full pound. We did a popper pound.
Took a trip to Pound Town.
Yes.
Now, does he have a fat, juicy ass?
The sub?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's got a fat ass. He's got a fass. You climaxed twice yesterday.
Today. Climaxed twice.
To some sort of cartoon.
The second one was a cartoon.
And it was anime. It was hentai.
It was like hentai, yeah.
You did
hentai. It was a scenario of like a coach and the kids.
Why are you love coach play?
Coach, yeah. It was like the coach and like the players. And the coach was like trying to teach them about something, and then he got a boner. Like, oh, coach, you got a boner. And then they were then they all hook up at the end. That was the second climax. The first climax was some old man that like found his like
a twink,
like his stepdaughter, like on
it was
couch.
Straight porn.
It was straight. This guy's like his huge cock, and he's like,
you watch
disgusting.
Straight porn when you jack it occasionally. It's either gay hentai or straight cis.
Yes, and then I also like to watch the thing. There was back in the day. It was called what was it called? Oh yeah, Straight Guys for Gay Eyes. So it's straight porn, but they don't focus. You know how every porn is just focused on that fucking nasty bitch's face. There's like screaming and hollering. It's just her fucking nagging ass screaming and her fucking roast beef curtains.
Boobies.
Yeah. It's the girl, but this time they hardly even show the girl. But she's still.
They focused on the cock.
They focus on the cock, the guy, the chest,
balls
his
too.
face, his ass. It's like it's full straight porn, but it's like the camera never leaves the guy, so it's like the best.
Maybe the cam op was gay.
Yeah.
He could have been focusing on that only.
Well, good thing he used Jude wipes because there could have been a PC in there, a poo crumb.
Now there could have been a poo crumb. Now, yesterday, so you climaxed twice today. Yesterday, when you called me, you were a little bit tipsy. You had a couple cocktails over under on 10 because you know Mama can drink.
I did. I don't know how many did I had like 3 bottles of white wine.
Where'd you guys go? What'd you do?
I had to cook. You know a cook. I actually have a show. Oh, this one's
Looped live.
No, this is over. It happened. It already
Kiki
happened.
Cuisine.
It already happened though. When's this coming out?
Fuck. This is coming out next Wednesday. This is coming out Wednesday. We're recording it on Tuesday.
I fancy myself a chef.
Right.
I just had stuff to cook, and I said to her, "Do you want to come over?" And she came over, and I had some wine. We ate a bunch of weed from Delta 8.
Oh, we have 3Chi here. We love
3Chi. That's what 3Chi is. Yeah.
Now, what's your nurse's friend's name again?
Tara Lynn.
Why don't we bring her in? Because I have some questions about Joey's drinking.
Yes.
Because it's beginning to maybe concern me a little bit. Right here, babe. All right, so introduce yourself to us. Who are you? How do you know Joey? Get right up on that mic there, just like the wedding
Hi,
day.
my name is Tara Lynn. I was Joey's roommate for,
Oh, he's chugging.
oh my God, entirely too long. He was the first person I knew in New York because he used to be obsessed with my brother.
Sexually.
Yes.
Now, is the brother older or younger?
Older.
Hot?
An older man.
He's hot. You're hot. If he looks like you, that's
He's not hot. He's
hot.
He's handsome.
what. How tall is he? What's his deal? He's a chub.
No.
He's a jock. He's a mass jock.
No, he's like an artsy fag.
Oh, he's actually gay.
Oh yeah, he's a real fag.
Oh, fantastic.
Faggot. Pardon.
So what happened? So you guys met each other. You've been hanging out ever since, and then yesterday you got blacked out.
Brown out, I think. Just like here and there. I was there.
Well, I've been microdosing. I've been taking. Did 3Chi send you the Skittles?
You did not
Yes.
microdose
Those
last
they're
night.
called 8 balls. They're called.
Yes.
Guys, I'm telling shoot you straight. Get yourself some 8 balls. You're gonna like what you see. I've been popping them like Tic Tacs all afternoon.
How many have you taken today?
I haven't taken any yet. Do we have them in the house?
They're
Yes.
so fucking
We'll
good.
get some, and you can take them with your doctor job. That's no problem.
No.
You're a
no
doctor.
one's gonna drug test me because they need nurses.
Oh, so Mama's breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Mama. So hold on. Wait a second.
She steals Botox and tries to get it injected.
That is not
Do
true.
you steal Botox? Do you do it on your pussy
Absolutely
or just on
not.
your face?
I never thought about that.
Okay, so
Plump
what
them
happened
lips up?
yesterday? What's the deal? Joey wants you to give an IV here. I mean, are we doing this? Like, what's the
Yeah,
deal?
so I brought Tara in because I
Okay.
need an IV because I have been dehydrated. I don't drink enough water.
Yes.
I even got that jug that was supposed to like make me drink more water, but I can't ever fill it up or it doesn't fit in my fridge. So I can never drink enough water. So I just feel, have you ever had an IV?
No.
They're very soothing. It just puts you back into the mood.
Okay.
So we need, because you and I have to tie one on today. We have things to do after this.
Yeah, we have a lot to do. Ooh, sexually, we have a lot to do.
We
After
have a lot
this.
to do.
One of the things we have to do is you have to interview TiVo, who's getting flashed constantly in Chelsea Piers.
I'm excited. Now, where did you come on Sanjeet's ass? Did you on the cheek?
The back.
Back shots.
Back shots.
Y'all don't do like face stuff?
No, because I was too like close. I like couldn't. I couldn't like get out.
Did you
like,
do this
run
on
around
your
to the
bed or on
front.
the couch?
Yeah, no
couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the bed's
Well, the bed's in a
not-
loft.
It's not ideal.
No.
And you're tall.
No,
The
imagine.
couch isn't ideal. What are you going to get on that couch?
No,
if everyone's going to sit on
He lives
it?
in a bunk bed.
I have had so much sex on that couch. It's God help anyone who sits down on that thing. I only fuck on my couch. I don't fuck on my bed.
Can I lick
Why am I
cushions?
going to dirty up my bed? You can lick the cushion. All I do is fuck on the couch.
But why would you dirty up your couch? It's in like an area where people can see it.
Because I
There's
want to
no-
dirty up the bed.
He lives alone.
I don't care. I'm naked. The second I walk into my house, I'm naked.
Marty, do you live alone?
Same.
I do, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do you?
No, I have 2 roommates, Ernie and Theodore.
Where did you climax to today? On your own face?
No, I did it on a T-shirt that I've been using as a tissue because I couldn't find a tissue. I've been blowing my nose in it. It's been on my bed, and I just dumped it in there.
And then did you throw the t-shirt out or you save it?
No, I'm saving it.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever jerked off to?
Well, I've jerked off with butter before
My too.
as lube.
Oh, with my
With?
tits.
Jerk off too.
He has a whole album.
Oh, I
of
have
my
a whole
tits.
things of weird shit I've jerked off to.
Really?
Disabled porn. I told you about that.
Wait, no. What do you mean disabled porn? Like, are we going quadra or para?
No, I don't do that. I don't do
Oh, well that's
not
what
amputees,
Well, they're not
Joey.
mentally disabled.
No.
Mentally disabled porn?
No, I like the fact that there's a helper. There's like a guy with like a broken wrist or like, like they can't jerk himself off. So like a helper, like what is it called? Like a big sister?
Can I just clarify something?
It's called Abdullah, or what do they call it? A wet
comes
nurse.
in. A wet nurse comes in. A guy.
Someone who
No.
A guy will come in and jerk them off for them.
Because they can't do it themselves.
Yes.
And that's because they're physically or mentally disabled.
A little bit of both.
And you
dealer's choice.
And
Just
you
a
like and that's what gets Daddy going.
A quadriplegic.
No, I can't deal with amputees.
I know, but that's what I'm trying to say.
That's not an
A
amputee.
quadriplegic just means you are
I just said disabled. You guys are getting the fucking encyclopedia around.
You have no movement.
Quadriplegic is neck down, but
quadriplegic is like Batman. Or
there's
Superman
actually a documentary on Netflix.
Should I say crippled?
He's horrified of amputees though, like terrified of.
Well, that's really Marty's an amputee.
See,
you are?
No, he's not.
Oh.
There's a documentary on Netflix where they like go. It's called like Angel something. It's where these people go jerk off disabled.
That's what I want to do
as a job.
Well, no, as a hobby.
Would you get a woman off if they were disabled?
You wouldn't know what to do.
I don't want any woman near me.
Get right on that mic. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, get up on there.
Now I understand that you have a crush on someone here
at the office.
Oh
Tammy,
God.
Becca, Sarah.
Don't know who they are.
Okay.
KFC, and I'm pretty sure we're vibing. Like if he just met me,
vibing.
I think that we would.
Now, in the past, he has slipped in your DMs a couple years ago, correct?
You sent him a picture of my tits, you psychopath.
This is a few years ago when he was single. I was trying to set them up.
Right.
And now he's taken now.
I know. I've heard.
But they used to send messages to each other. And remember the picture of my bush I sent you the other day?
It was huge.
But we sent it to him already. He's had it for months.
It was your bush pic?
Yes.
You've been sending KFC bush pics.
She sent it.
I did.
Did you say it was your vagina?
And he said something like sexy or like something. And I was like, oh, you're a bush guy. And he was like, no.
Can you take a picture with your cell phone and airdrop it to us? She's going to want this. This is like her dream come true.
Yes.
No, because KFC is not here.
You got to talk into the mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Testing.
So he's here. So you have a crush on him. But let's get to the real point of
you being here.
Let's load these IVs. Let's load these IVs up, honey. Let's get Daddy back to normal.
Yeah. And then,
I did not bring gloves, by the way.
We don't need gloves. That's fine. We share needles.
So what is this going to do to us? And why is it beneficial after we drink?
Because you're dehydrated, so you feel like ass.
Dehydrated.
Shut up.
What's in the IV?
I think my accent gets worse when I'm nervous. Anyhow.
Marty's from Shreveport. He's just as trashy as you.
Yeah, I've got no accent though. Never.
Yeah, what is that about? Did you take a class?
No, he's a Jew. No. They had it removed.
Yeah, exactly.
No wonder you left Shreveport. There's no Jewish people in Shreveport.
I'm spicy Southern.
Yeah.
I like it.
Spicy Southern.
We're going to recreate his breasts tomorrow.
Ooh.
Actually,
that's like one of the most bizarre things I've ever just
circumcision
like a year ago is that there's a party for people to get their dick cut.
It's called circumcision. It's called a bris and it's elegant.
I took mine personally.
Yeah.
Have you ever been involved in a circumcision? Do you like an uncut dick?
Yeah. Well, tell us some scary. She tells scary. Or why doesn't she put the IVs in his then tell her scary stories?
Great. That's good.
Get us juiced up because it's going to take a while. Now we have to. Where are we going to hang them on the side of the TV?
Oh hell! Did you bring a coat hanger? They're so multifunctional. Those things.
No, but
you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
I'll just do this
to deal. And in the meantime, while you're getting those IVs set up, we're gonna bring in a good friend of ours, TiVo, not KFC. We're gonna bring in TiVo. Now, TiVo is an editor and producer on the Dave Portnoy Show. He works on a few other things. He goes on the College Tour with Brianna Chicken Fry, and oh my God, that is like a massive IV bag. And now what TiVo had confided in me yesterday is TiVo said that he's been going to Chelsea Piers and he's been getting flashed frequently.
By the same gentleman?
Well, we don't know.
Okay.
And I said, well, no shit, you're getting flashed. You're in Chelsea Piers. We'll show you him in a second. He's a nice guy. So we're going to bring him in and we're going to do our first ever investigative report. We're going to get to the bottom of why TiVo is being flashed at Chelsea Piers. And this is going to be pretty good.
I feel like Diane Sawyer.
All right, TiVo, thank you so much for joining us. Give us a little bit of background on how tall you are and how much you weigh.
6'1".
Same.
We'll do 6 3/4 if we're being honest.
Okay.
But 6'1" on the dating profiles.
Yes.
Tipping in at 275.
And he is really getting like boned up.
I'm not getting boned up. I'm the same size as him.
Dude, you guys would look great together.
No.
Bear Week, P-Town, hello.
I'd be jealous.
How old are you?
29.
Okay.
Same. Oh my God.
You're 29. I can't even look at Joey right now. He has a bold red lip on. You're 29 years old. You recently joined Chelsea Piers and you're being flashed. Tell us exactly how it happened. What were the circumstances? What time of day? Everything.
What type of gym? Is Equinox?
So
No, Chelsea Piers.
Chelsea Piers, it's a club. It's not a gym.
Correct.
So in New York City, there's like different levels you get.
Right.
So you move into an apartment, it has roaches. Then you move into your own apartment, it has roaches. Then you move into your own apartment without roaches. Then you join a
So
nice
you're doing
gym.
well, is what you're telling us.
That's as well as I can do in New York City.
Okay,
a
great.
nice gym.
And Chelsea Piers is a very nice club. I played a gay basketball league there on Sunday nights. So it's really, really a good time. So you go into the steam room regularly, and that's the troll for guys.
Yeah. What do you do?
Right.
What do straight people do in the steam room as it is? That's where
That's
where
the
we
issue.
thrive.
I don't.
Well,
steam room is. I'm there.
the
If I'm in the
steam
steam,
and the
I'm just
sauna.
blowing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Blow and go. I'm gonna have to get shot up.
So I use it as like you trick your body like you're working out.
Oh, because if you sweat, yeah.
That's a fat guy thing.
That's a fat guy thing for sure.
And what do you wear in the thing? Do you wear a towel?
Yeah, we just go towel. You gotta let it sweat out.
No, do you have a full bush, Tivo?
A nice. I do a nice trim.
Okay.
Shout out, or I guess not sponsored. Manscaped.
Okay.
They bite your balls.
Okay. You have a full bush. You're in a towel. You'll go in there, and now this same person has been following you around the steam room and showing you his cock.
Not. I mean, that's a juicy way of saying it. So
One
I
person?
like to time my sauna and steam time. I studied the hours and I know when to go when it's
I
not
bet you do,
crowded.
bro.
I like to be alone.
When people aren't butt fucking right in front of you.
I'm doing the late mornings or the late evenings.
Mm-hmm.
And so I found a time where I can be alone. And so I'm in this
Is she
nice
blocking-
big space. I'm
Blocking the
alone
camera.
and
Keep going. You're in this space alone.
I'm in the space alone, nice big sauna. And this guy just comes in and sits down directly
Can you
across
describe
from me.
him for us and the viewers and the listeners? How old?
Late 30s.
Is he mask presenting? Is he cisgendered?
That's
I don't
important.
know what that is.
Do you think he was born male or do you think he was
Oh,
transitioned?
no, he was male.
Hairy?
No, bald.
Well, so an older gentleman.
Yeah, like Mr. Clean looking guy.
And
Old
he
dudes
comes-
in the locker room have the funniest energy.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had ample space to just choose a spot. I'm in the corner. Nobody can sit to my left.
In the mic.
I'm on the corner. Nobody can sit to my left. And the whole thing is like a U. So there's so many spots that he could choose and have his own area to enjoy the sauna.
And you're alone.
I'm alone.
Right.
And he walks in and he chooses the direct spot that's like directly across from me.
Interesting.
Right.
Did it.
And
we
then
did it, Joe.
And then he just sits down and just whips open his towel and just stares at me right in the eyes.
Was he boned up?
I was like a half chub.
What?
It was a half chub.
he have
How
a
was
big
the
dick?
chub?
I played.
Impressive enough to like be showing in public?
So here's the thing. I played college sports. I've seen it all. I played college football. So I wasn't impressed. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. I wasn't
Did
impressed.
any part of you think for a split second, maybe this is my time to try something out that's been in the back of my head for a while?
If it wouldn't be with him though.
No.
would
It
it?
wouldn't be with him.
So my exact thought process was on a Monday. It was Monday morning. It was tough. We're traveling on this tour. I'm trying to sweat out all these toxins and fucking just get a reset, and I'm getting flashed. And
Now this has
Wasn't-
been more.
wasn't for
Is
me.
this more than once this guy's approached you?
so that was the first time. And
Didn't
then-
think anything of it. You're like,
didn't
okay,
think-
some old
didn't
guy.
Think anything of it. Another time, a couple weeks later, there's another thing in the guys' locker room in the saunas. People like to talk. They feel like
I
there's a
hate
need.
that.
I hate that
Oh.
too. They feel like it's a social hour.
Well, that's also a cock block technique.
Talking?
Talking people in the sauna.
Oh, so that way you don't. That way people don't feel comfortable enough where it's like the silence will allow
Yeah,
them
to
to
take their
expose.
dick out and start blowing someone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Someone's having a conversation about fucking.
See, I would
Where's
rather.
John Laundrie?
Where's Brian Landry?
Where's Brian
I
Landry?
would rather risk the blowjob and be silent. Personally.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I don't want to
just
talk
me.
unless you know each other. But if you know each other like that, go away.
Yeah. Go talk it in the cafe, perhaps.
Now, how expensive is this gym that you go to? You're not talking now.
$200 a month.
Okay, the thing is with me, if I'm going to pay $200 a month, there better be an orgasm factored into my membership. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. That's what gays go to the gym for. Gays don't go to the gym. They go to perform and take pictures on the main stage.
Yep.
And then they go into the locker room, and that's where the real party starts. So gays literally go to the gym to get fucked.
That's I couldn't afford Equinox when I first
Me
joined
either.
it, but I went there just because it was so gay. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, $270 a month. No problem.
Well, that might be the problem. That might be the problem right away because gays like fancy things, and you are probably like the straightest thing in that gym because
Oh God.
it's a bunch of all sassy, and Chelsea Piers is a bunch of sassy queens with money
Yep.
spending $200 plus a month for their memberships, and then this NFL hunk shows up
Please. Thought you
with
were
his
gonna go
big
fat fuck.
shoulders. No,
His big shoulders and that barrel chest.
no, you have no idea how people love manly guys. Look at me, like I'm
You're
I'm wearing a red lip
True.
now.
but you're also a
Yes.
model, though. That's the thing.
That's true. I do swimsuit modeling. Am I performing? What's happening?
He's got the IV in his hand. People like masculine guys, is what you were saying.
I'm saying people like masculine guys,
Okay.
and I think that's what happened there.
Is this a bit?
No, this is not. This is not. This is real life. What's happening?
We've all tested positive for the coronavirus, and now we're just here. So this is what I wanted to tell you on cam.
So congratulations, you've got Delta.
Right.
Well, TiVo, I'm very glad that you came in here to tell us about this because I think a lot of guys here, including KB and Nick, who KB and Nick are our wrestling friends. They've been on this show before.
Yes.
They were very, very boned up looking at the photo of you in the singlet, my friend.
Just
Joey.
me or you and I? Because
Well,
we performed together in the singlet.
The thing was, you fill it out better, but my legs
I got
are
a
too skinny,
nice
and my
ass.
dick was like bizarre looking in it that day.
Yeah.
But anyway, they're steam room guys too, and a lot of what these straight people don't understand is the point of a steam room, like you've said, is to get blown. So just know going forward that if you are in a steam room, if you are in a sauna, maybe partake or get out.
What
Get
would you
the
do?
fuck
What would
out.
you
It's
do?
a safe
What would
space
you do
for
if,
gays.
like, if you're the fourth guy, fourth guy in there? There's three, and if the other three guys start casually, friendly, very platonically stroking their cocks.
It's platonic. That's important to know.
Would you join in the circle jerk? Play a little ookie cookie?
Think about it.
No, I wouldn't. Although I wouldn't discriminate and leave right away. It depends how close I was to my 20 minutes at 175 degrees.
So you would sit there and maybe just let them jerk.
Now-
if I had my corner spot and I could stare at the
What kind of
stare at
girls?
the
What
wall,
kind of girls you like, TiVo? You pick like two celebrities you think are the hottest. You can't pick me or Pat. Anyone else?
Hot celebs.
Like just your type. Or name a couple. Do you like fat asses? Do you like Latino? Do you like black chicks? What do you like?
I really don't discriminate. I love all women.
But big asses?
That's a lie. You don't like. I hate all.
I love a fat ass on the
Thick?
dance floor. Yeah, I like them thick. I like them skinny.
But so like, is Madison Beer your type, or is like
Jennifer Hudson.
Saweetie your type?
I love Jennifer Hudson.
Okay.
Who would you pick, Saweetie or Madison Beer?
Saweetie
Saweetie,
or Doja Cat?
Doja Cat,
I
or
love
Katy
Doja
Perry?
Cat. Doja Cat.
Doja Cat or Marty?
I do love me some Playboy Marty, but I'll go Doja Cat.
Fair, very fair.
Interesting.
So wait, the wrap up is I'm with this other random guy. He's talking. He's like being annoying. So I entertain him. And I just told him this. I was like, yeah, like, have you ever had the guy, like this guy flashed me the other week and he goes, bald guy with the goatee. And I go,
Stop.
He's
yes.
a cruiser.
So now we Chelsea Piers, great establishment. We need to, we're getting assaulted out here in the steam room.
Is it assault though? Or
Was
is
the
it
other
like
guy
a hot
was
thing?
the other guy a big hot straight guy too?
No, he looked like me.
That's what I
So
mean.
he has a type, yeah.
He has a type. You're being pigeonholed.
He's being.
Well, I didn't-
That's the issue.
Now I don't feel special. I'm like, I thought it was, I thought. It was
So you
special.
got
So-
jealous when you
So
found
wait,
out that he was
Should
doing
I
this
go
with
under?
people.
Do you get guest passes? Should I go undercover, being a big beefy guy, just like the same size as them?
Yes.
Go undercover and actually suck this guy's dick.
Yes.
He'll be like, "What the? I finally hit the jackpot."
Yes, and then TiVo could come in and go, "Surprise, bitch! It's not
Yes,
me."
this is an investigation. You're under arrest for
Like,
harassing my friends.
Cheaters come out with the camera.
Mm.
Can you imagine? I went in undercover. Do you
Yes.
get guest passes?
Yeah, I got 6.
Can you imagine?
Six.
If
Oh
we
my
go,
God. Bring me. Bring
Trish.
me and Joey. Yeah.
Trish, we're gonna have
We
to
gotta
get
bring Playboy Marty too.
Playboy Marty. Can you get us a steam-proof camera?
Ooh,
A
that
hidden
might be
ca-
tough.
hidden
That's tough.
cam.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
Well, Marty, you better figure it out because there's other producers.
This
who
guy
can.
would find. I hit the jackpot. I wouldn't try. I'd have to get a voice changing machine.
Well, give TiVo your straight guy voice impression. You know how Dave Chappelle does a white guy
Yeah,
impression?
hilarious.
This is just as good. Be like very straight right
What do I
now.
tell me what to talk about?
No. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna set the scene. You're doing straight guy impression. TiVo is the gay guy who just flashed you. TiVo, you pretend to be a gay guy. You say, "Check out my dick." And now Joey, you react as TiVo as a straight guy. Okay, ready and
Go.
scene.
Hey there, big boy.
Bro, I don't care what you guys do. Just don't fucking bother me. I respect you and whatever you guys fucking want to do, but I'm not down with that,
Why
bro.
don't you just take a look, see how you feel?
Bro, you're fucking with the wrong dude. I ain't into it. I fuck chicks. I like chicks. No disrespect though. No disrespect.
With the red lip.
You read that and seen. Very well done, guys. Round of applause. Very well done. Now, TiVo, what we like to do here is we do a little
I'm
thing.
bleeding.
That's because I'm trying to get high enough. I can't sit here. My shoulder's bad.
Oh, God, he's bleeding with the IV.
Is this a Craigslist IV?
No. This is our good friend. This is KFC Stalker, actually.
Okay.
Do you want to see their DMs?
Wait, hold on. We're going to first do, we're going to give TiVo a sniff of poppers. Then we're going to do a little handbag haul with him. We're going to go through TiVo's
Did you bring a handbag?
You're going to go get your
No,
backpack.
I wore a fanny pack for the first time in Miami.
So explain.
What is
I
this?
wore a fanny pack for the first time.
What's your sign?
Cancer.
Oh.
So what is this?
You just give that a little sniff.
Just-
Explain what it is.
It's nail polish remover.
Yeah, it's nail polish remover. Just sniff it.
That's enough.
No one knows what it is. That's great.
Now wait and see
Just
what
like-
happens.
It's gonna feel nice and warm. Should we all do it?
Sure.
Donda, 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 donda,
You don't
donda,
know.
donda, donda, donda.
Why doesn't
donda.
Marty know what this is?
I have no idea.
It's gay sex drugs. You sniff this right before you're about to get pounded. Now is this frowned
TiVo.
upon? See,
I mean,
He's blooming.
it's a blooming onion. Look at her.
All right. Well, TiVo, this has been fantastic. I feel like you've learned a lot. We've learned a lot about you. Thank you so much for
Now,
coming
Marty,
in.
you had to do this the other day. It's initiation. May I see your belly button before you leave?
no.
Okay.
No, I think you could do a belly button play, right? Really quick. Just show
I mean,
a
so
belly button.
peekaboo, a little peekaboo.
No
They don't have that
means,
here.
No means no.
No means no. No, and,
Oh,
and I
look,
just
the
want to
break-
make it clear we are a podcast of consent. And with that, TiVo, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for
on.
coming. We'll see you in the lock steam room, babe. Pound
that's
it.
hilarious.
All right. A massive thank you to TiVo for coming on. That was actually our
What a
first
joy.
guest.
What a joy.
Wasn't he great?
I mean, I just love I love all the fluidity here. I mean, there's only a gaggle of gays here.
Well, there's only really, I think, 3.
Me, you,
I don't want to out people, but
The other two.
Kyle, Jen,
the front desk queen.
Enrique, Zach. Enrique's the front desk queen.
Yes.
But it was great, and you were actually erect the entire time we were talking
Correct.
to him because you
I
were
was
attracted to
pre-coming.
his. You were attracted to his body.
I mean, we're exact same size. We can share clothes.
You're bigger. You're taller than him.
I'm actually I weigh more than him
What do you weigh? You're two.
right now. I'm my
170.
highest.
Your highest ever?
Yeah.
Is that? That's a beautiful thing. Why are you rolling your eyes?
I'm not my highest ever.
Okay.
No, I think you might be, but I'm just thinking like you got the boob job and all.
That's
in
why.
here, girl.
That's why I after I had my top surgery, I've been declining. Anyway,
He's getting a phone call. Well, we have our Queen Tara back. She's hooked us both up to IVs right now. And while we were getting hooked up to our IVs, Joey had mentioned something casually that you had put corn dogs in your pussy in a dream. So we're going to talk a little bit about sex dreams. Now, I was under the impression that was real, that you had actually put 3 minis up in the hoo-ha.
What a dream that would be. No, I did not. It was just a dream. No big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I was dating this guy named, should I not say his name? It doesn't matter.
no one cares.
Anyway, he was a British guy and he had a beautiful accent. so
Uncut.
I would have let him do anything to me,
uncut.
honestly.
You see.
And
Turn me up, babe.
sorry. And
Not you. Her. You.
Go ahead.
oh my God, shut up. And this is a very important story. I had a dream, and in the dream,
That's hers.
I was just having sex with this guy, and then we just stopped, and he put 3 corn dog minis, not full
Were
corn
they
dog.
frozen or they were cooked?
No, they were ready to go. They were
Okay.
edible. And then he put 3 corn dog minis in me, lubeless. And then then he put his dick back in me and we just kept having sex. And neither one of us acted like anything was weird. We just did it. That's what you do when you have sex.
I know what this is because I have a dream when you must have been hungry.
No, I just love, corn dogs are my number 2 favorite food. And I think I was just thinking about them before I went to bed.
Now, if you need to know 3 things about Tara Lynn, she loves 3 things in life, and I'll tell you what they are:
What are they?
God, America, and the Dougie.
That used to be the case.
And the,
Oh, not in America anymore?
the Dougie?
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, and that's why America's off and God, let's be real.
She
now
did.
it's
She's so wanted.
absolutely not. I hate that fucker.
You are the Trumpiest
Do not
Trump.
let my accent get you wrong.
These IVs would never fly in Trump's America.
No, they wouldn't.
I don't. And America and God are not my favorite things. It's Doritos, corn dogs. Fuck, I don't even have a third one.
That's a
And
good quote
Southern
card.
Brisses?
And Southern Brisses. So that was your craziest sex dream you've ever had?
I reckon that's it.
I had a dream that Jeremy Piven gave me AIDS through a thumbtack.
Is this
I swear to God.
Who's Jeremy
Says-
Piven?
what do you
Jeremy
mean?
Piven from
Entourage?
Entourage. There was we were in front of a house, he had a thumbtack that was like holding up like a decoration on the outside of a house, and he took it. That he said, "This has AIDS on it," and he's poked me with it. And
He
gave me-
verbalized this has AIDS on it.
yeah,
And he took it and he poked it into you.
yeah. So Jeremy Piven gave me AIDS. Jeremy Piven, that should be the topic. Jeremy
No.
Piven gives Joey AIDS.
That's on the thing. I don't think I've had any really crazy sex dreams. I want to have a wet dream.
I've never had one.
I've had one
Marty,
in
have
my
you?
life.
I've had one. I
You look
think.
like you have had one,
Marty has.
It's
Are you
happened.
kidding
and you
me?
woke up and real jizz was there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I had one once, and I was like,
Once. Are you
Once.
from Brazil?
I had one once, and I woke up and I was so confused. I was like, why am I sweating in my crotch? And I was like, oh, I came. But I would love to just get that. If I could have a wet dream every night, and then that's like your jerk off for the day, and you don't have to deal
Do you
with
ever
it.
do hands free
But
come?
don't you want to be present?
No, I would love to get, because it's always such an itch to like jerk off and be horny. If you can take care of that while you're sleeping, that's 2 birds with one stone.
Do you jerk off every day?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you not? You don't vibrate your pussy hole?
Yes, she does. I bought her one.
You bought me one. I have 2. One's very good. I do. I mean, it's my
No, she
it's my
masturbates-
boyfriend, basically.
No, when I go to her house unannounced, there's a pizza box. There's pizza box, a vibrator,
that was
and like
5 times.
and pills in her bed at every time.
What kind of pills? Fenty?
Uppers, downers, Fenty Beauty.
No, Fenty. I'm not a drug addict, nor am I a dealer. But yeah, my vibrator lives in my bed. It's like my sleep partner, just in case, because I don't have to reach over.
Is it big, or is it like a little lipstick one?
She has all
No.
different ones. She have a click
I'm
sucker.
not. I don't really put it inside anything inside me, so I just have like one of the like massager vibrator
Right.
things that has like little things
With the
and then-
mouse whiskers.
And then Joey got me a tongue one,
I did.
which is a little bit has a little bit less force, but it's like good for the boobs, sort of.
What do
You
you
ever
mean?
put it on your boobs?
On my nip.
You put a vibrator on your nipples?
Sometimes.
I'm not here to kink shame. I'm just curious about it. I
Yeah.
don't know much about
I'm a
female
nipple. That's why I
masturbatory
can never
habits.
have a boob job because I don't want my nipple sensation to leave me.
Mine's gone. I can't feel my nipples.
Is that a real
Exactly.
thing?
Yeah.
I can't feel my nipples at all.
Oh, you just
If you have a reduction, it usually is.
on the glass. There's
Yeah.
lipstick.
Oh my
on the
God.
glass,
It's
he's
like
got
a
lipstick.
90-year-old woman.
If you have a reduction, then you don't have
'Cause
sensation.
They
If you-
they have to take your nipple off
And
and,
they put
then
it on a
sew
table
it back
behind
on.
you,
So
yeah.
the nerve
It's
endings
disgusting.
and everything. And sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. It's too risky.
do you have any work done ever?
I'm 6 months post-op.
You
Fat fuck.
you are.
I have Botox bruises actually right now.
God.
And I've
Do you-
had a
do you
nose
need some
job,
base?
but I had 3 of them actually. But
You've
it
had
was
3
from-
nose jobs.
Not because I'm like vain, but I am. But I was athletic. I had broke my nose 3 different times, once in cheerleading and twice in softball. Because I'm.
What's
that's
Southwell?
That's what people say when they don't want you to know they got a nose job.
What
I
is
promise-
Southwell?
It was an accident. I had
I promise you. And then I had surgery and I had to wear this thing, but I never wore it. And me and my boyfriend in high school were like playing around. And my mom was like, "Stop, you're going to hit your nose." And I was like, "Shut up, we're fine." And then he hit my nose and re-broke it. And so I had to have another surgery.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
7.
Now, do I need to give the politically correct number? I was 16. I really held out, to be honest.
What about you, Joey?
I was 22.
I was 21.
Oh my
Loser.
god.
Was it a boy? I might have spent 22. We're biggest
Yes, it was a
losers.
boy.
Loser.
What did you ever lose your virginity to a girl?
No,
You never had sex with a woman,
not a full intercourse. No,
but you've done fellatio.
never fellatio. I fingered her. I hurt my friend, my friend Jen on the couch.
You hurt her when you did it.
I fingered her. No, I was giggling the whole time, so she couldn't climax.
You offered to finger me on my 30th birthday.
I know.
That was always like,
That's a true friend.
it was because it was very sincere. I had like always had,
I call it
was always
flicking the
envious
bean.
because my friends had all been fingered in a club. And I was like, fuck, I've never taken that milestone. And I was like, by the time I'm 30, if I don't get fingered in a club,
And you did. You offered
you
to step
can't
up and
anymore.
do that.
And then I turned 30
Step my
and I
pussy up.
still hadn't because after 30, it's like, ew, you got fingered in a club. But before 30, it's like, what? And he was like, he came up to me, he's like, Tara, I don't want to,
But I will.
but I know how much you want it. So if you want me to finger you right now, I will. And I was like, no, I want it to be special and meaningful. Like, I don't want your finger in me. And
You lost your finger. Joey wanted to lose his finger V to you,
Yeah. And and then I go around the club and go like to all the other guys like,
so they could know that you're straight.
yeah.
Because that's what straight guys do, I think. They go, ooh. Well, that's beautiful. I lost my V to a girl when I was 22, and then I immediately was like, oh, I'm gay. I actually lost my V in the front seat of my dad's Chevy Trailblazer in the
Getting butt fucked?
in the parking lot of the community college to a girl.
did her did having sex with her make you realize you were gay?
No, I knew.
No, you know.
Yeah, this was just the final nail in the coffin. Let me see.
Did
if
you
I
go
can do
soft
this.
in her snatch?
Basically,
Ugh.
I like really like I like pounded her for
In the
like
front
a
seat?
long time.
What kind of car was it?
I gave her like the best
You
sex. of her life. It
pounded
was
someone for a long time the first time you had sex. Because
I was gay?
never,
No,
that's never been done.
because I'm gay. That's why. I'm not like if I was a straight guy and I was fucking
You
girl, I
thought
would
you
have
had
come in 2
stamina.
seconds. I had stamina because I'm not going to come. I was grossed out by the whole situation.
Oh, bless your heart.
Bless your. Is that a mean Southern thing?
It's a anything Southern. It can be sweet.
Bless your heart,
It's-
y'all.
that's the thing
That's
that-
mean. Marty Singing's very mean.
That's
It's
the-
multi.
no,
it's
the-
multifunctional.
The beauty of it is that you can be like, oh, like that bitch, bless her heart. Or you can be like, oh my God, you have cancer, bless your heart. Like it really can be anything.
Which one was that
It's
we
it's
just
the
did?
Southern aloha, pretty much.
No, I
Okay.
really felt bad
It means
for you
everything.
for having to
Well, it was
endure
fine,
a-
but she actually had her period.
Oh, fuck you.
And so I go, what is this in your panties?
With these cloth seats?
And I had, yes, I'm getting to the best part.
Oh.
And I had never, I never like seen a pad. I was like, what is this thing? And
She
the
wore
next,
pads?
She didn't
I-
tell you that she had her
no.
bloody
And so
crotch?
I fucked her. And then the next morning, I go out to the car to like make sure nothing, I was drunk, to make sure nothing was there. And there was a stain on the cloth seat.
And your
Who
Subaru
wears
Impreza?
pads?
In a Chevy Trailblazer 2005.
Ma'am?
And I had to go and carpet clean it before my dad took the car to work.
Well, good
This
thing you didn't have
bitch
to carpet
is
clean her pussy when she was bleeding.
Well,
She's questionable.
Ugh.
No one wears pads. That's disgusting.
What year was
as an
this? And
adult.
what city was this?
This was in Franklin, Massachusetts in 2009. 8.
On the way to Junks?
No, I went to like my local college because I was too stupid to get into a real college right out
But
of
then
school.
you got a job here
But then I got a job
as a
here.
journalist.
Where'd you
Ooh.
graduate from?
I'm getting like really flush in the face from these poppers again.
You did it one time an hour ago.
I'm being dramatic. I graduated from UMass Amherst with a degree in medicine.
And he also is a recipient of the Cecil B. Jordan Award
Yes,
for bravery.
No, I'm a recipient of the Marsha T. Johnson.
Marsha T. Johnson.
Who
Belle?
is she?
Oh, pun.
I'll
We
Google
are
it.
on an allies.
Who's this?
pun.
Who's that?
An allied, but that's Billy Football.
Dad.
That's my boyfriend.
Yes.
Oh, he's a babe.
Back up, bitch. Billy Football's
I'm
mine.
pretty sure I'm more his type.
Well, I have a
You
red
don't
lip on today.
Joey.
And I have holes in my
True,
shirt.
that is
What was that
not-
thing that
not to
Sarah?
be reckoned
What was that thing that Sarah Palin said? What's the difference between a pit bull and a soccer mom?
No. What?
Hockey
Soccer
mom.
moms have.
What's the difference between a hockey mom and a pit bull?
What?
Pit bulls don't wear lipstick. That's you right now.
Yes.
You're a hockey mom.
hockey mom.
Now, Trish, I brought something to share with the group for show and tell.
hmm
Your dick.
What is it? It's
What?
not your penis. I did see your balls last podcast.
You did. Now, you know I've been dabbling in modeling, lingerie modeling, and
Yes.
such for many years now. I wanted to bring a little piece of history, of queer history.
Herstory.
Queer history.
Herstory.
Yes.
The year was,
Oh God.
I don't know what year this was.
Oh
Oh, here it is. April 2008.
Stop.
I forgot about this.
If this is you on the
It
cover of a
is.
magazine, I'm going to die.
I forgot all about this.
Ladies, is this on me?
Yes.
Read them and weep.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And there's also a center spread. This is when I was a go-go boy.
Look at you. You're a muscle bear.
So
A
I
muscle
moved
bear.
here in 2009 and I was like, oh my God, my only friend is a model. Because that was a year after.
This is my favorite piece of herstory I've ever queer
This
herstory I've
HX
ever
magazine, Homo Extra magazine. And it was all about the popular bears.
seen. Therapy.
Yep. This is RIP.
Therapy's closed.
Is that
Full Frontal Fridays. David Moretti.
Yes.
Stop.
Where's your
you'll see it.
spread?
So I got the cover. I didn't know I was going to get the cover. This is there's a spread there. I think I'm there. Am I there?
No.
To bear or not to.
There I
bear.
am at the end.
Stop.
There I am.
I cannot.
I found this. I said, let me bring Trish a little piece of her story.
Wait, by the way, if you're listening to this on Spotify or iTunes or whatever, go to our YouTube because it's a very visual show
It's
and
a
you'll
vi-
be able to see. I'm holding it up right now. For the love of God, go to the YouTube.
So I got the front page and I also got the end because the center of this thing is someone's coolie and I wasn't about to show full cheek.
Now, what's a coolie? A butthole.
The butt.
Okay.
I wasn't about to full cheek, but I did actually hook up with the cover star right at that photo shoot. Like we were like hooking up like crazy.
Anal?
Blowjobs.
No,
Joey's a blowjob guy.
I
He
love
doesn't-
sucking dick.
He doesn't do anal.
He like hasn't had sex since 1994, but he gives
2014.
blowjobs every time he
No.
goes to a club or a bar.
He did. Last show, he told us that he had a 22-year-old who Went soft.
I went soft in the 22-year-old's mouth. 22-year-olds.
You always go soft on me.
I don't soft in the 22-year-old's mouth. Well, Joey, this is really
Riveting.
This is riveting. This is what's it? HX magazine, 3rd annual Bear issue. Not Bears, Pinups
I can't
magazine
believe it
empowers.
was framed at your house, honestly.
This is something that really warmed my heart,
Thank you.
and I'm glad you shared it.
Well,
You're
I'm-
such a sub.
Mm.
Oh, I am. You're getting the terminology.
But he's a sub unless there's like someone
Like
who.
you're getting chokehold.
chokehold?
What the hell is a chokehail? Is that some
Chokeholded?
southern
Chokeholded? How would you say it? Chokehold.
cuckolded?
Someone is
He's a
doing
cuck.
the chokehold on you.
Have you ever had a threesome with 2 gentlemen?
No, but I want to.
Well, we're at the
Hello.
right place.
I mean, I'm a little nervous. Again, I don't know what age.
Okay,
That's
Would you
not
let me
cute.
and Joey
tag team you.
have our way with you?
With,
No,
while we're hooked up,
I've seen his dick.
while we're hooked up to IVs.
But what's wrong with his dick?
No. I'm just kidding.
Oh, my.
No, I mean, I would.
Too big.
I cannot think about Joey sexually. I could definitely bone you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like
You're very attractive, Trish.
Oh,
you look
God.
like a
he's
Rice
like a
Krispie treat
brother. It
guy.
would be.
I'm all
it-
right. What's a Rice Krispie treat guy?
You look like one of those little trolls from the Rice Krispie treats.
Oh. An elf?
How old are you?
Keebler out.
How old do you think I am?
Young as hell.
Oh. How old are, young as hell?
27.
Oh
Yes.
hell,
Yes.
Tara.
Are you serious?
No,
I'm fucking genius.
How old are you?
Don't worry about it. How old do you think I am? And do not.
You're
oh,
32.
Thank you. No.
I'm 32 in real life.
I'm 36 in real life.
Oh, God. We're old.
Fuck off. You're 32.
I know. That is 32 is a wonderful age.
Trish.
Well, I'm at the height of my sexual
Trish.
prowess.
Trish,
Yes.
in the office, current employees, you actually get to pick two to have a threesome with yourself.
You?
And who?
Tara.
That's a lie.
No, I'm picking
I
Billy.
can't do this. I see these people every day.
Okay, can I do it before I actually sign the agreement to work here?
Yeah. Go ahead. If you want to do that, do that.
Should I not?
No, yeah, do it.
Can I do it?
Well, it's Billy football,
Yes.
number one,
No.
Okay.
and then the second is it's a tie.
Oh.
Second is a tie between the guy that sits behind you, and at the desk.
Jack Mac?
No,
That's
Poor
rude.
Jack.
You
no,
sounded-
no. I don't know. I don't
you
know. Is that
sounded-
his name? He's like a beefy, like he has a beard. He's got all those like little toys on his desk.
Help me. Jeff Lowe.
Jeff Lowe, yeah.
You want to have sex with Jeff D. Lowe?
That-
Would
so
you take his toys and put them maybe somewhere?
Yeah, a little peekaboo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jeff
Don't get
Lowe
it
or Chef Donnie can get it. I mean, I really a top two.
Would you would top both of them? What about him? Nick Tarani.
This is so hard for you.
No.
I know mine.
I mean,
off
there's
the top
so
of
many,
my
and there's so
head.
many unknowns that are creeping around the office that I don't even know who they are. And I'm just like, it's constantly a feast for the eyes here.
Well, here's what I suggest.
That
I
guy's hot,
suggest
too.
that we go into the
That's Chef
bathroom.
Donnie.
You
Oh,
take the
babe.
urinal dividers down, and then we set up a
Yeah.
glory hole, and you can kind of try people out through that.
Yeah, and then I'll give my official top three next. Yes, tune into next week's episode of Out and About.
Glory holes are one of the most confusing things to me.
What's confusing?
I just don't understand.
It seems pretty straightforward. You just put your
I mean,
dick through it.
it's a very straightforward concept. Like you don't. I mean, as far as that goes, it's easy. You know, you just put it in the hole
Yes,
and
mama.
someone sucks it. But like,
That's how I met
why?
Marty. I was like, Marty, is that you?
Like,
Hey,
but why?
girl.
What is the thrill of a glory hole?
The unknown. You don't
Have
know
you
who's
done
on the
one?
other side.
You've done one at the tunnel.
No, I never do the actual. I just set up shop at the Eagle and like.
Like, I am not
I'm
sucking
really
a dick
taking-
if I have not
you're
seen
really
his
taking
face.
it like a thirsty bottom.
I'm taking the fluid really well.
Why is she more juicy than me?
Wait, you used to hold on. You
Oh,
used
I
to
can put yours
take
up here.
at the Eagle. You used to do glories.
No, I used to set up a little kiosk in the stairwell.
And what was that? What happened in the stairwell?
Ow! Condom blowjob. I used to make them wear condoms.
So you were a sex worker.
Correct.
How much money did you make? How much would a blowjob from Joey in 1999 cost?
Probably like a drink ticket and like a Grace papaya
Domino's pizza.
and a Grace papaya hot dog.
Literally.
I'm a Dory sour and a hot dog. That'll do it.
I'm a drink ticket and a Gray's papaya.
Oh, his is higher. That's why he's getting more
His
juice than me.
higher, but I didn't.
Higher.
Fuck off. I put an extension on his.
Now she put that extension, y'all.
Yeah.
Now,
You know what the.
Hey, y'all.
my most-
now we're gonna put a little bit more butter in this here turkey baster, y'all. You're like Paula Dean, motherfucker. Goddamn.
People
We
can
love Paula
literally. Like no one can do a southern accent.
Oh,
We just did it.
I
no,
will
it's
name a
awful.
s-
Though. You don't sound like me.
No, I sound very much like you, sweetie.
No, you sound like you're from like the 1920s, like a slave owner.
Oh
like,
God.
You can't say that
Not
here.
the words, but like the
My demeanor.
Like like
Just
you
didn't
said,
inviting
Demeanor and Chris.
I don't mean that. Like it's
My
just,
personal views.
like when you watch the 1920s movies, like that's the accent they had. Where they're like,
Who
wow.
watches 1920s movies? Oh, look at it. Okay, who would you fuck right here?
Oh fuck that guy.
So Chef Donnie wins
Okay,
again.
you know what? This Chef Donnie wins them all.
Who's the
usually.
long-haired boy? Ooh.
I can't.
Tara, are
say
you
Oh.
that.
horned up? Did you
Put
flick your
it
bean
in
today?
me. Did I what?
Did you flick your bean today?
I haven't had time to flick my bean. I have a job.
That's a big bra.
That's big. You got a granny bra on.
No, it's a beautiful big bra for
Is
a
that
beautiful big
is it
bra.
Playtex Cross Your Heart?
How big are your boobs?
Size D.
No, they're bigger than that. The other day
They're bigger.
I went to a
Girl, show
specialty
them
shop.
off. You're in a baggy ass shirt.
Marty, did you
and
like big
I
jugs
had
or
to
small
get
jugs?
a 34G.
Big jugs?
Which is
I'm gonna
like
airdrop
insane,
you the
they're
picture
not
of her
that
tits.
big. Like when you think of a G, you think like
You're 34G.
you think like who's that woman that was on the show about the mob people? Angie. You think about like Big Ange when you think about
Big Ange.
Angie Martinez?
No,
R.I.P.,
Big Ange, rest
R.I.P.
her soul.
She's a friend of mine.
Drita.
Drader throwing plates.
Remember that? She goes, she's dating her current husband, Roger. She's talking to her son about Roger. She goes, he's a nice guy, but he just got out of jail for murder.
He's a wise. I like the wise guy.
Well, Joey, this has been fantastic. Our IVs are almost over. We really appreciate everyone listening. If you listen to this, I promise you this is a visual episode. Go on the Out and About YouTube and check it out and subscribe while you're there. For the love of Christ, help us out. Tara, my queen, thank you very much for joining us. And thank you for
y'all.
fixing us with these IVs. This has been fantastic.
I am a god.
Joey, any final thoughts?
Well,
You just airdropped Marty the picture of her tits.
I did not do that yet. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Did you?
Final thoughts.
No, I'm not. Final thoughts. This has been lovely. Like I always say at all my send-offs. And thank you again for having me, Trish. This has really been enlightening.
Mm-hmm.
It's been educational. I mean, I really enjoyed my time with literally everyone. I love the straight boy that came in. I like Chef Johnny came in. I'm learning so many people at my new job. It's like, I'm just excited to be here.
We love it. We love it. We love it. And we will see you guys all next week.